Huh. There's something over there. MANHWA. Ugh. Yuck. Hyung. Are you alright? I'm fine. An unknown skill was activated at that time. If it wasn't for that power, I would have died. That strange sensation was different from what I've experienced up till now. Arg. Did you want to die? Why do you make us worry about you? I am sorry. Huh. I got this. So cool. You brought back the core. I'm speechless. To think that you would risk your life for a measly rank 13 demonic beast core. Excuse me, mister. You're all great hunters, so it seems like you're overflowing with cores, but we need to work and replenish the cores that we use today. It's good that you're using core weapons to support your lack of attack power, but you should have chosen a demonic beast that matched your level. At this rate, you'll all die in your next training session. And where on earth did you find those strange artifacts? I'm a magical technologist. Who is? Kid, what's your name? I'm Minnie. I wouldn't like it if someone externally finds out that we have a magical technologist. Since magical technology is rare and hard to come across, Node won't just stand by if rumors spread. And this is Arung. Hee, is it finally my turn to introduce myself? Ah. You're an archer, right? Next person. Are you still pissed? For an adult to hold grudges. As the leader, what skills do you possess? Pardon? Your skill looked similar to Shansu's. Did you learn it from him? I was so surprised that I thought he had copied, pasted, and then absorbed Shansu's skill. But even then, he used a lower body reinforcement skill that I've never seen before. He has so many mismatched skills that it looks like he can't properly demonstrate a single one of them. Does it make sense that someone can possess that many skills? It's possible if the skills they possess are similar, but I've never heard of a person that possesses skills that are completely different in nature. About that. This vibration. Is there another ugly worm? It's gradually getting closer. It must be the worm that was split in the same egg. We need to kill that as well. Hey, what are you going to do? You haven't recovered yet. Then we won't decline and gratefully receive the teachings of our Sunbeams. We'll show you a hunt free from complications. Is she a non-combative member? Come. It's larger than the previous one. It's going to go back underground before it attacks. Because it's currently defenseless, now's the best time to attack. It's trying to go underground. Not a chance. That's the Moonlight Sword. That's the Moonlight Sword. Hyung, Minnie, what's that? Core energy was shot from his sword. Maybe the artifact just looks like a sword on the outside, and is actually a gun. Hold on. It happened in a flash, but I think it's similar to the skill I used earlier. Neither team leader Lee Jae-sung's sword energy nor my unknown power were manifested through the core stone equipped on our swords. Instead, the power comes from the metahuman themselves. Ah. It's escaping. Now. Yes. Cook. Aya. Hyuna, don't let go. Hold on tight. Cook. Nice. We've stabbed the swords into its core section. Core section. It's a sturdy protective layer that covers the core. Now. Drag it out. Yes. Is he going to use that skill again? Exploding sword. Mini. He's on a completely different level. Did you see that? That's what you call a hunt. Ah. 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 Help me. What's happening? It's the ugly worm's parasites. Please wait. Ah. Get these off me. He killed that ugly worm like a pro. I didn't think he would make such a rookie mistake like this. Isn't it common sense for a hunter of his caliber that you need to get the ugly worm to spew out the parasites before you kill it? And why are you just standing there watching? Well, I hate small bugs. Pardon. Arg. What indolent nonsense is he spouting right now? What the hell is wrong with this team? S.E. What? Senna. Now's the time. Huh? For what? I'll leave it to you. Are you offering only your words? Special meals. I'll give you double the amount. Oh my, didn't you once say that you wouldn't give me any? If I eat a lot of them, I'll only gain weight. Are you really going to be like that? I'm going to die at this rate. Please. It was just a joke, a joke. I'll give you a bonus on the next mission. You can't take back your words. Quickly. The two good-looking guys there. Stand back. You're only going to get in the way. A metahuman with healing powers in the wilderness? And she's using her abilities from a long distance too. They're a team I've never seen or heard of before. Wow. You're feeling better now, right? Ha. Are you alright? It stings a lot more than you think. What's going on here? An original work brought to you by Lee Jae-sung, with our healer, Kwon Sena, as the protagonist. What do you think? Wait, was this all scripted? Brother, it was all planned from the moment the ugly worm appeared. Wasn't it amazing? I almost died due to that Uni's unexpected ad-lib, but it's more fun this way, isn't it? How embarrassing, haha Uni, you're really cool. I have a question. What was that attack that came out of your sword earlier? You don't know anything about core energy. Phew, the road ahead is long. Don't worry. It might have been a mess, but all of you have passed. I think we have proven that we have the right to be your mentors as well. Now then, let's get started. I'll explain the theoretical things first and Senna will assist me. There's no one that can beat Senna on the skill of manipulating core energy. Are you also going to teach Arung and Mini? Since the boy isn't a metahuman, high-quality training will be useless for him, and it's still much too early for the magical technologist to learn how to use core energy. But if you want to do real battles, you need to have basic physical and combat skills. Since that's Hyun's specialty, I'll leave that in his hands. Yua. Again. Alright, let's start our lesson now. We're going to go over general knowledge first. You've heard how MetaHuman's abilities are categorized, right? It's separated into 6 categories: physical enhancement, supernatural powers, magic, magical engineering, spiritual, and controlling demonic beasts. Those are the most common categories of metahuman abilities. They're called intrinsic traits. And the core energy that every metahuman possesses changes according to their own unique characteristics. That's why some people have physical enhancements while others can use fire abilities. Are you talking about unique traits? However, if you don't go through this transformation, you might release pure core energy. This is what we call a common trait. The same goes for my moonlight and exploding swords. I gather pure core energy into the sword and then release it. Those skills are. Common traits are amazing. But there's another main reason why common traits are important. They're directly related to the increase in the amount of your core energy. If you know how to use common traits, then you can gradually increase the amount of your core energy. When we talk about growth, we usually think of gaining experience or increasing skill stats, but your core capacity itself can grow if you use common traits. So I'm able to combine the energy of all the abilities that I absorbed into one. If I keep absorbing abilities, I'll be able to grow twice, or even more, as much. Now then, let's stop talking and get into the practical stuff. Focus and hit this with all you've got. Okay. Not bad, but this isn't what I was after. Did I do something wrong? Yes. Should we try doing it from here? Excuse me. Did you feel energy in your hand when you landed that punch? Don't think of it as using the strength of your muscles. Instead, think of energy coming down from where my fingers are touching you, and then putting that energy into your hand. Of course, it's not easy to understand it immediately. How about you put some energy into the tips of your finger and then release it? Think of it as if you're flicking someone on their forehead. To release energy. Oh my gosh, there's a hole. He did this in one go. Did I do it correctly? Why yeah, you did, but this is. Did you really feel the flow of the core? Yes, I did. Hey, you, even though this might make Kim Bizik go wild, you should seriously think about going to the headquarters. Are the headquarters that you're talking about, the node headquarters? Is there another headquarters? I despise the headquarters, but their growth program is the real deal. Honestly, for the sake of the 17th district, it's good if you stay here. But if you're thinking about your personal growth, you also have that as an option. But what did you mean when you said that the branch manager would go wild? That? Kim Bizik also despises the headquarters. The branch manager does. Even the branch manager, who's affiliated with Node, despises the headquarters. Now, we'll talk about the headquarters again if another chance arises. I trusted you and told you that since you're one of the branch manager's people, so don't go back and recklessly gossip about it. Yes, I would never do that. Good. Then let's move on to the next thing. Cough. Svensik, exploding sword. Phew. Where's Arung? Arungappa has been acting strange recently. I even told him to come back early. Excluding the time that we're training, I don't know where he's been going and what he's doing. Did he get a girlfriend? That would be better if it was true. With that temper of his, it'll be a relief if he isn't causing trouble. Knock knock. Huh. Seems like he knew that we were talking about him. Humph. Will that guy come? Who knows? If he doesn't want to lose his one and only Dongsun, then he'll come. Right? It's here. Yeah. You can leave. I'll take it from here. Okay. Yo, guide. Are you okay? Hyung. Crack. What are you doing? Who does this arrogant bastard think he is? Who's interfering? Hyung, Hyungnim. Do you remember how you treated my Yunhui? It hasn't even been that long. How could you forget about it already? Well, I was getting annoyed thinking about how I should deal with you, but this little boy of yours came here on his own at the right time. So that's why you called me here. Since I'm here, please let go of that child. This is a scene that you can't see without shedding tears. Kiak. Do you not understand what situation you're in? How dare you raise your head with confidence? Cook. How can a stupid bastard who can't even look after himself protect someone else? Stop. Kiak. Who does this small fry think he is to interfere when an adult is talking? How arrogant. Don't touch the child. This bastard. Chui. An ability where the metahuman spits out poisons? No, he must have hidden a weapon inside his mouth. You're a filthy bastard from head to toe. Kill him. Something simple as this? I experienced this many times when I was a guide. Why are you trying to hide your power? No, I can't reveal my power here. Do you really need to overlook trash like him? Kill him and then proudly reveal the fact that you awakened. So no one will mess with you again. Kill him. Ha, you blocked. Please stop, Hunter Kong Hyun-soo. This guide bastard must have a death wish. You don't know where you stand because the branch manager favors you, right? You bastard, you're not letting go. Alright, we'll make an example out of this guy. Erang, what are you doing? Hyung, please. I'm sorry, Hunter Nim. Please forgive me. Ahem, although Yunhui didn't say anything in particular, she was quick-witted. It'll be good if you act carefully from now onwards. Brat, it'd be best if you also make sure that you don't attract unnecessary attention. Hyungnim, please wait. Hyungnim. Are you really going to send them away like this? Thank you. We'll be heading off now. This is right. Why did you go easy on them? We need to teach those guys a proper lesson. Can't you all shut up? You bastards. If that brat didn't stop him, then my hand would have shattered. TCH, he's a normal guy, but his strength. Good job. Thank you for stopping me. If you didn't, I would have caused trouble and gotten banished. If that happened, I wouldn't have any face left to look at the branch manager. Hyung, you're the one that taught me that guides need to make rational decisions in situations. I just put what you taught me into practice. But, how did you get caught by those guys? Well, I was wandering around here and they're saying that I was looking for requests. And I walked into the vicinity of their hangout and caught their attention. Then, this whole time, you were collecting information. No matter what I do, I'm the only human in Team Carniv. If I don't want to get kicked out because I don't have the abilities of a metahuman, then I at least need to do my role as a guide properly. You don't need to put your life on the line like that. From now on, you just need to gradually increase it. No. For metahumans like you, Hyung, you all don't need to hold back. But after we met the Hyungs from Code Blue, I really understood my position. Hyung, you're hiding your ability because of the hidden team, but I really am someone with no abilities. Before Minnie starts to look down on me, I need to hurry and properly carry out my role. Not all metahumans look down on those who have not awakened. Can you say that after being treated like that by Kong Hyun-soo? Normal people are below metahumans. Isn't that the order of rank that Node made? Arung doesn't know that I was a normal citizen, and that I had just recently awakened. I was a frog that forgot my days as a tadpole and simply said something that eased my mind. Sienwu, don't trust Node too much. Not everything is as it appears to be. Node's order of rank, huh? Where's the branch manager? About that, he just left with Jamie Uni. What happened to your face, Appa? Nothing much. Minnie, patch him up, please. And I'm going to talk to the branch manager about getting rid of Kong Hyun-soo. Hunter Hyun. Yes, it's me, Hunter Sienwu. Weren't you in the middle of a mission? Where are Hunter Jaesung and Hunter Sena? Something happened. Please help me. Please calm down and explain what happened so that I can understand. The team leader was attacked. The team leader is a high-ranking metahuman of at least rank 7. How did someone like him get attacked? We received a request from the branch manager not long ago. It was to hunt the murderers. It's a request. What was the description? It's the murderer hunt that you wanted. That's. Among the murderers, the ratio of metahumans to humans is unusually large. They aren't your average murderers. The 14th District's attack force commander fought against his subordinates who started the rebellion and killed 2 of them. As expected, the commander also killed the remaining subordinates. Why did they have to fight each other? It was a suspicious request, as there was no information on the mastermind or the reason for the rebellion. What do you think? Do you want to do it? I'm not sure. There's too little information. It's going to be tough dealing with these 3 metahumans, and it doesn't say what abilities they have. I feel like the request is too dangerous. We aren't skilled enough yet. I agree. Wanting to gain experience fighting against metahumans and losing your lives is like pulling the cart before the horse. He knew the reason why I wanted to accept a murderer hunt request. I got it. I'll give it to someone else. But it's a rather unsettling request. It's fishy. It's as you said. There are a lot of uncertainties. Forget everything about this request. I understand. Even the branch manager thinks this is an unsettling request. To think that request was handed off to Code Blue. What happened after that? It's been 4 days since we accepted the request. It seems like you knew Maiden, the commander that was murdered. Am I right? I was acquainted with him during the time I was at the Node Training Center. He was kind, diligent, and also very skilled. Then why is this the first time we've heard of him? He's also a part of a hidden attack force like us, but in the 14th district. I understand that our team leader was kicked out of the training center because you caused trouble, but why did a competent and kind person like him become a part of a wilderness hidden team? Oh no, it's not the right time to make a joke. Anyway, isn't this a shabby-looking report? There isn't any information on the metahumans. The 14th district is the one behind that. The 14th district has already sent their own pursuit team but failed. That's why the request came to us. If we also fail, then there's no choice but to turn this into a public investigation, right? But I think they intend to turn a blind eye to the metahumans till the very end. Why? It's the same reason why Kim Bizik is keeping our identities a secret. The headquarters will know that he secretly gathered a metahuman attack force. That's right. Node has prohibited the creation of private military organizations. Huh? What is it? There are traces of murderers. Let's move to a location where scouting is possible. Over there looks good. We were here for 4 days. For 4 days. And the murderers didn't even show up. Yes, you're right. The moment Senna said that it's been so long since she's showered, and started to complain. Huh? They finally showed themselves. Let's go. What should we do? Let's observe them and attack at the right time. If it's a patrol, they'll be of low to mid-rank. Ugh. Are you awake? We're going to ask you some questions now. You see this little fella, right? If you scream or do something strange, I'll show you how I use this. First question. Is this place your hideout? Humph. Are you from the Node headquarters? How arrogant. I'm the one asking questions. Seeing as you're changing the topic, this place must be your hideout. Second question, why did you betray Maiden? So you're not from the headquarters. Where are you from? The 17th district. So Mr. Kim Bizik sent you. Huh. For a small fry like you, you seem to know a lot. Who are you? Who are you? And what do you know? Asking stupid questions and all. What? This bastard. Ha, it's been a while since I've seen a rascal that doesn't know his place. Ha. W8. You. Team leader. Senna, get away. Pardon. Ugh. Ugh. Team leader. I was guarding the entrance when I saw the team leader. His eyes looked strange. How did his eyes look strange? They were lifeless and unfocused. There was also a strange glow coming out of his eyes. Yes, and I felt an odd feeling soon after. Senna SSI, get away. Ugh. Ugh, T-Team Leader. Are you okay? Ugh, does it look like I'm okay? Quick, put pressure on it with your hands. Ugh. Please help me with the healing pack. The healing pack is only able to give you basic first aid. I think you'll have to heal the wound with your ability. Yes, I think I need to. Cook. Cook. Uh. Team leader. Please get a hold of yourself. No. Stop. Healer metahumans are rare. Capture her. When did you get a rope? You rat-like bastard. I'm disappointed in that young. His colleague was brainwashed and kidnapped, but he ran away by himself. No, he did well getting away from a puppet master. Think about what would have happened if Hunter Hyun got brainwashed too. A puppet master. Psychic-affiliated metahumans. That's what you call those who can control other people's minds. Hyun, what are you going to do? Arung, what do you think? Do I even need to think about it? We need to go save them. Although that team leader Mr. is a little annoying, he helped us with training, and we were a team. Arung, the answer that you gave me is wrong. A guide must make safety the #1 priority. In order to save a colleague who's in danger, you're going to endanger your other colleagues, right? That means that there'll be nobody left in the team you're guiding. However, I'm thinking of saving Code Blue. Both team leader Jae-sung and Hunter Senna are skilled metahumans. If both of them are brainwashed and manipulated, they'll become quite the threat in the future. Although we came to the same conclusion, you need to be calculative and think things through. A guide needs to have this way of thinking. But it's going to be hard to get official support. Because of this incident, the possibility of the hidden team being exposed is very big. Arung will be in charge of briefing. Minnie, make sure you prepare the equipment well. After trying to decide between keeping the hidden team a secret and rescuing the team members, the branch manager left the final decision to me. We will leave tomorrow at dawn. Now that the skilled attack force has been dissolved twice, the 17th district is in an unprecedented crisis. I need to be alert. But I don't know how much longer those two will be able to endure. What's that you're carrying on your back? This? This was difficult to get. You'll know when you see it later. Damn it. Is it not going well? Try it again. Svensic Moonlight Sword. Was that a fail? Wait. Gosh, I can't listen to you anymore. No wonder you kept saying that to me. Haha. Although it was a bit rusty, good job. Skilled metahumans say that if you've linked your skills, you'll have a verbal command pop up in your mind. Although I still haven't reached that level, you might be able to do it. Although I spent years gaining information as a guide, I learned more in just 1 week from team leader Lee Jasek. I still need him in order to grow. And to think that team leader Lee Jasek was captured by the murderers. Everyone, be cautious. We're here. How is it? It's just as we expected. They couldn't stay here since their hideout was discovered. And their traces? There are some things here and there, but nothing decisive. Hyung, can you give me what you're holding? It reeks. Let's get started. Okay. Nice. He's locked in on its prey. Get back. It's a demonic beast. Ah, seriously. It's just a rank 20 striped mouse. Hyung, why are you such a scaredy cat? Hunter Hyun and I are going to chase after them. The two of you will follow us slowly with the core bag.